by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Wukong. For the runes, Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Day, Magic Footwear, Cosmic, amazing. When it will surely be next season that this sort of rune page changes, you know? It is really crazy how many times I've said Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Magical Footwear, Cosmic, amazing. With Wukong, we're gonna be starting the E. The E gives us a dash, deals magic damage around where you land, and then gives you bonus attack speed. So with that bonus attack speed, we get more auto attacks and we get more jungle pet hits. That's going to give us most of our clear speed here in the early game. Wukong's Q resets your auto, shreds the enemy's armor, deals more damage, and also gives you more range on your next auto attack. Every auto attack reduces the cooldown of that Q, and that Q is going to be our main ability as the game progresses. Wukong's passive gives him extra healing and armor as you hit stuff, so with anything, any play that you're involved in with Wukong, you want to take it as far as you can. As far as you can forward. If you ever click backwards, you kind of won't get the job done. You're going to be tanky enough to do it, but you have to be brave enough. You'll see what I mean. The W gives us our clone. The clone is a dash, so you can use it to get over walls like this. The clone will also replicate your auto attacks, your Q, and eventually the ulti. So you can use it to deal more damage. You can use it to get in range, because you're slightly stealthed. No, you're fully stealth. I don't. You're stealth as you use the Q. What am I? You're stealth as you use the W dash. So you can use it to get in range to engage on the enemy, or you can use it like this, where your clone tanks. You can tank the camps. You can tank skill shots. And you can use it for more damage, where you have more DPS. It's the main ability you have to think about with Wukong, because the E and Q kind of cast themselves. Dash onto the enemy and start hitting them, you know? But how you use that W really changes how any of the fights play out. When it comes to the camps, though, we'll just use it on cooldown for that extra DPS. Speed up the clears so we can get to the river a whole lot faster. Wukong's first play should be for the Scuttle Crab. Your 1v1's pretty good, and your skirmishes are even better. Pantheon. We're gonna stun the Braum here. Ooh, that's too bad, Mr. Zed. Into the bot lane. Nice, that guy's just dead. Staying in the fog here, Senna might not know. She doesn't know, okay. W. E, auto, Q. A little bit of damage, and now the wave crashes of it. Noob down, never mind, don't even need the crash. Job's done. Back to base. Full clear, scuttle, thank you Mr. Zed, into whatever we can do with the lanes. Sheen, control ward, off we go. No time wasted. Yep, don't be scared to hit the lanes, but make sure that you do something. If you can't fight the enemy jungler here, then you can have time to hit the lane. You do one play after the full clear, reset, you're good to go. Back to the camps now. Right on time for Mr. Gromp. Auto QE. We got the Sheen. The Sheen's going to give us ability haste and the Spellblade passive. Spellblade passive gives us more damage on our auto attack after we cast an ability. So auto Q, more damage. E, more damage. And then another Q, more damage. You get the idea. If you do a full clear, then you'll have the Sheen. If not, you have some Buster Longswords. Not as good. Turn 2 here, we can also play around the dragon. We're against Zed this time. He likes to farm, but I don't have to do anything about that. Not yet. All we have to do is farm our camps and click the closest bad guy. A real skillful strategy. Wukong was designed by gamers for gamers. Gamers who don't have brain cells. I eat macaroni and cheese every day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, my Krugs don't spawn for a little bit, so into the river here. I'll put a ward for LeBlanc. And then go ahead and put the ward for the dragon. And then I have a flank on bot lane. Auto Q. Hit it. Hit it. Job's done. Whoa! W. Auto QE. Hit him. Oh, we got exhausted. Keep hitting this Braum, but we definitely won't kill him. I don't know how we just killed him.
You have slain an enemy.
Look at that range. Alright, to the dragon. This is a pretty buster dragon, but we'll see if we can do it. The Zed seems kind of discouraged, so if he's not going to contest me, I'll just go ahead and take it. You can use the first clone and the first smite just to start this up, and now, by the time they would show up, I would have the abilities up again. Wukong's not great at soloing the dragon, but with how much my bot lane's owning, let's go ahead and take it. Save the W for the fight if there will be any. Q smite. Leave, leave, leave. I'm too low to contest the scuttle, so I'll get level 6 off my Krugs. And if Zed does the scuttle into bot lane with his level 6, I can at least contest. Nice, LeBlanc goes back to lane, God bless. We'll sustain with our passive from the camps. Since Wukong's a fighter, you do the fight, you farm a camp, you fight again, you're good to go. You'll have enough HP. Zed definitely going bot lane here. He's starving. And he went mid. Well, I could try to gank here with my ulti. Nice. W. E. Auto Q ulti. Q ulti. A little bit of damage. And then the wave crashes. So now we try to go for the flank. Zed had already ganked mid. So now we can try to finish the kill. And Senna's running for the hills. Well, we can die to the Braum. It's no problem. E. Auto Q. W. Smite. Noob down. Auto Q. And the job is done. Let's go ahead and get a reset here. Well, easy game to bully the bot lane here. The enemy bot lane's 1-8. No reason to go off script or do anything else when you have this sort of free ride. Phage, sweeper to the top side now. Our ulti's down, but with Zed dying up here, we can just do those void grubs as soon as they spawn. Zed's gonna have to take time to farm since he's been doing too many plays back to back. Very nice. As Wukong, since you're a bruiser, a fighter champ, these objectives are a good opportunity for you to fight in the early game. Our ganks aren't even that good. We're just walking into freebies down there. But when you have to earn a fight as Wukong, taking it in the river, fighting the dragon or the void grubs, makes things a whole lot easier for you. To the void grubs now. I don't even think I'll be contested here. Been maxing that Q. So now our clone deals more damage with it too. Alright, very nice. Let me know in the comments, do you like how basic Wukong is? Me personally, auto-attacking the camps kind of infuriates me. It's as basic as it gets, man. I have a 4-kill Samira. I'm not getting involved with this. If I do this top play because I'm a noob and I just click at whatever's happening, like a mouth breather, it takes away from my bot lane gank. Imagine, I'm clicking back and forth top lane right now. Alright? And then I would still be clicking back and forth top lane. And then I would realize that I can't kill Renekton. And then I would finally get to my wolves, you know? That's the real trick of Wukong. Not wasting that time and keeping your eye on what you're actually attacking. And in this case, we keep hitting bot lane. Blue buff on Zed. Zed's going to go to his red side. So we'll be entirely uncontested. My bot lane's freezing, so instead of skipping camps to gank, we'll just keep farming. Smite the red since there's no objectives for a bit. And if the enemy bot lane doesn't show, we can just reset for the Trinity eventually. Oh. Okay. Well, I have the dive eventually here. Nice, they killed him. Walk right past these wards, no time to waste. And W. E. Q ulti. Eventually here. Auto Q. Buh. Buh. Not enough. Sortie. Sortie. Flash. So long that and I'm dead to LeBlanc. Well, a little bit too much. Could have played more reserve. Wish I did. Wish I did. The Zed and LeBlanc were on pretty good tempo there. It kind of evens out. It's still not good though. You don't want to die like that, overreaching for the kill, but That's when you get a little bit better and you're not doing a commentary. Anyways, to the dragon. Trinity Force completed. AD, attack speed, HP, ability haste. The Spellblade passive dealing more damage now, and we get movement speed as we hit the enemy. Just all good fighting stats here for the early game as Wukong. You power up to level 9, you get this Trinity, and you're a whole lot stronger. And this is where Wukong has a lot more impact. That ability haste will have more ultis, etc., etc. Start this dragon up, kill the ward. Mr. Zed has to come contest me on this. So, we're challenging him to skip his camps and then come fight me. And he's probably not going to do that. He wants to get farm and get kills to carry his game. And since we're on the bot side here... Oh! Kill this guy! Nice, he's wasting time. Level 8 Chud. Q smite. Do the scuttle now. Save the W here. Just do this on vision, who cares? Yoke. Fellas. I wish we were just hitting the turret here. I'm gonna go back to farm. Yep, there's Paw Patrol LeBlanc on the case. It's not a clean dive. My team's not playing for it, so back to the camps. Rest in peace down there. Kind of a shame. Kind of a shame that the bot lane dies twice, but... kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't right here. Rest in peace. Ooh, Mr. Zed, your Krugs are up. It's good to hear. He might walk into me here. Unlikely. Renekton's dead. Can't really deal damage to me, so that's his problem. W over the wall. Auto QE. Hit him. Hit him. Maybe could have killed. Auto Q. He's trying to bait my ulti right now. Not gonna happen. Since he places his shadow down. Sortie. Auto Q. Sortie. I think I need to ulti and then take this. And we're dead. Ulti. Q. LeBlanc's not here? Suppose I'm alive. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Now Zed's to the bot lane first. Man! Am I a chud? No. Nice reflect. Yep, Zed cleaning up his freebies. I'm on my way, boys. I may be pretty far away, but I'm on my way. Alright, me and Akshan can maybe clean this up. He's got the stealth. Here he goes. I'll follow to back him up. A little bit of control ward. LeBlanc. And Mr. Zed. W. Oh. Oh. Akshan the man or what? Auto Q. Naturally, I'm dead here. Naturally, I'm just dead. Wukong, get it together, man. And Akshan cleans it up, and I'm back. Alright, a little bit of longsword, and let's full clear. Ulti is down, we're kind of chutting out, but here we are. Back in business. As we enter the mid-game, we can start getting some more structured team fights. These skirmishes have been bad. They've been bad. Skill issue here as we enter the mid-game. But, like any chud champion, all you have to do is win these team fights come mid-game. And honestly, whenever I int the early fights, I always win the late game. Tell me that's like not always the case. Play safe, get farmed, lose the fight. Alright, to the Rift Herald. My ulti is up, the Zed's ulti is down, plus his camps have respawned. So, start this bad boy up. Like the other objectives, just challenge his tempo. The main targets that we want to focus as we enter the mid game will be the Zed and the LeBlanc. And instead of engaging, what I can do is protect my Samira and my Akshan. If I stay on top of them and then ulti, the LeBlanc and the Zed can't do what they need to get the kills. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and keep farming here, get level 11, and then fight that dragon. The Trinity Force and the Blue Smite helps us farm faster. So long that you stay focused.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Akshon's such a ridiculous champion, though. How does he just kill a Renekton like that? Akshon's backing off. Might have to play safe here. Even though the dragon's coming out, my whole team's topside, so... let's act like it. They don't know. E. Q. That guy's dead. Mr. Braum. W. Q. E. Ulti. B. 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 Q. Auto. Ulti. B. 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 Auto. Q. E. Hit him. Holy moly, LeBlanc, what do you got, huh? Storm Surge Ludens. Gotcha. Clean them up, boys. Pop, pop. And we're back. Phage, pickaxe to the dragon. Me and Akshon are... and they FF. Well, final score pop 2, 3, and 7. Wukong jungle. Wukong jungle, monkey man. GG. Click join button. Bye-bye.